Shots in this league, that makes a huge difference.
First in the league in scoring defense, first in field goal defense, first in three-point defense.
Absolutely.
And that's Kawhi Leonard. Leonard had 24 against Indiana. North Carolina will see his former college teammate Ty Lawson in a Pacers uniform for the first time tonight. And now Mahimi, ball slapped away. Here's Paul George, beats the shot clock again.
Yeah, got it on line. And it looks like the Paul George we've seen.
Leonard missed it, rebounded by...
Got it back, yeah.
And here comes Paul George, and he takes it right to the basket, and he's got balls. Danny Green's been off here. Pacers have scored the last 9, and here's George Hill for 3. And San Antonio has started just 2 of 12.
At some point, you got to see, can you get Miles in the game? Because you got to figure out how to go. Nice pass there.
4 rebounds. Those are his numbers on the year. San Antonio's missed his last 12. Parker changes that.
Boy, it gets up quick. But yeah, David West did a...
Loose picked up by Hill. No foul on Ginobili.
Let him play.
And now Ellis for 3.
Well, I like the scrapping. I like the ways the pace, no doubt.
7th year out of St. Mary's, but native of Australia.
Got to go help. Stuck is big, but he's not big enough. He's big because, you know, that's how the Pacers got George Hill.
Here's Lawson.
That's what he can do. That's the penetration we're talking about. That's what he can do.
Wave that opens up minutes for Solomon Hill at the small forward position. Here is Lawson, leaves it off to Hill, and he dunks it.
Saw some young legs come there. A reverse backwards dunk. How about Jordan Hill with that?
Ellis back out there with Stuckey, Solomon Hill, and Miles Turner. It's the Stuckey show right now.
Yeah, he's the only one to be able to get something going. And one.
Night. He is 3 for 10. Ginobili back in, guards Monte Ellis. Here's Miles Turner with a nice
Very good move. Enough to freeze.
Go off into the sunset. He doesn't need a ticker tape parade or a retirement ceremony. And then what happened in Denver today again, he spent much of his career in Indianapolis. Peyton Manning. He was in briefly as Leonard cut off on the baseline. Ball movement. Parker cut off. Good defense by the Pacers. And Ginobili splits and scores.
Yeah, Monte tried to make a pass in there. It was a tight quarters.
And here comes Danny Green. You don't want to let them get started early. San Antonio scored the first 4 of the half. They shot just 26%. They lead the league in field goal shooting. And Parker has scored.
Thing you notice, teams don't shoot a lot of threes against them because if you miss a few of them, you're going to stop that because you can't get them to go in the basket.
And that's a dunk and no foul. He got pushed.
The ball will come to Mahimi.
Parker turns the corner and gets there to Aldridge with a left hand.
Well, those are the kind of things that the Pacers do. The next thing is, I think Ty Lawson's going to really help. I really do. I think they're going to find a way to get him in the game.
Former Texas Longhorns, now 11 years apart. Parker, he's been off all night, but there's Duncan with the offensive rebound, basket, and a foul.
Was it out of the crowd?
Oh, good rebound by Mahimi.
It was a strong rebound. The way you have to go get him against San Antonio.
Here's Ellis for 2. Boris Diaw is in. He'll stretch the Pacers out.
They're really trying to put some pressure on Paul.
Wild shot.
Up there. Now he does that.
Johnson.
Guys, if you were watching Pacers Live pregame, I talked with Frank Vogel and I said, how would you describe this Spurs team compared to so many of those great Spurs squads over the years? Paul George knocks it down from the baseline. He said those guys have 31 of their 53 points. It used to be the big 3. It's a new era in San Antonio.
Yeah, they really have. They've done a terrific job in changing out roles as Patty Mills knocks down the shot.
They are 2 of 17 from 3. So that 3-pointer by Mills, just their 2nd of the night. Skip pass.
What a
Ellis
really
for 3.
Smart pass. I mean, he could see that the hands were...
Ellis has 9 in the quarter. George has 9 in the quarter. Ellis with the steal.
Nice job by Monte. Staying back just far. Some of the shots have been missed by San Antonio, but the Pacers have done a pretty good job of keeping San Antonio in front of them.
Diaw got the rebound. Leonard at the buzzer, and that goes in. Will it count?
He really is a good shooter. I mean, he's like a 52-53% shooter.
Here's George Hill. Miles Turner, jump shot off the mark. Jordan Hill got the rebound and put it in.
Yeah, I love that.
Parker, stolen by Stuckey. Pacers a chance to add to this lead. They've led by as many as 16. Here's a three from Solomon Hill. And the won this year in games decided by 10 points or less. And in fact, the last 10 games have all been 10 or under.
Yeah, and that's good as you start to go into the playoffs, because you want to be able to. I mean, and one of them is going to be a complete rest day, I can assure you.
Trailed by Leonard, put in by Mahimi. Here's Ellis, has it blocked by Duncan, and racing down the floor is Mills.
Got a little bit more experienced lineup out here now, because you got Jordan Hill on the floor as opposed to Miles Turner. Really nice move by Paul George. He was able to
30-point night for the 41st time. Leonard uses the screen from Aldridge.
You can see Paul starting to be very active with his hands. But you can see the thing about you recognize you got to go play, got to get a shot.
He's 6 of 9 from the field tonight. The Pacers shooting 42%. Ginobili, it was blocked. Duncan got it, and Duncan put it in.
Under 2 minutes, under 3 minutes anyway.
Here's Miles Turner, the rookie out of Texas. Leaves it short. Mahimi the rebound.
Good movement by Monte Ellis.
Ellis with a left hand. Monte Ellis. You're right.
Oh no, they were just resting. I knew that.
The three-point shooter. And again, they're in the penalty. Mills in the corner in front of the San Antonio bench.
Well defended there.
Duncan missed it. Rebounded by Aldridge. Ellis crosses the line as Green reaching in. They've got a foul to give.
Now they're just going to play it.
Monte Ellis spins
Got
against
it.
Green. Puts
Got
it
it.
up and in! Huge shot for Monte Ellis!
That's huge there. Got him, was able to spin him, but Monte could get into his rhythm.
26 for Ellis. And Leonard scores.
Paul is good. He's gone fast enough that Tim Duncan was trying to get to him and couldn't get to him. But Monte Ellis has been huge for the Pacers.